For all of you who showed up on a Sunday to make the 36th annual Walk for Hope what it became, thank you so much.
Bravo.
Over 4,000 people showing up.
It's a lot of people.
To raise money that will directly benefit mental health research so our future community will be so much better than what it is today. And every single year it keeps getting bigger and bigger and bigger. And this is all about the Walk for Hope team making it happen out at the Angus Barn, who has given so much passion over the years to this. But every single year that we've done it, now 9 years, crazy to think next year's our 10th year. But 4,000 people showing up on a Sunday, doing those park and ride shuttle buses to make it over to the Angus Barn to say, I see you and I want to support you for the mental health journey or whatever reason it is that you're here today. It was a really beautiful thing for us to be a part of.
Well, it's not just see you and I want to support you. It's I need to be supportive as well. Like I need to be supported because, a lot of the times when this is what gets me every year is that this is a heavy day for a lot of people. They come out because they've had mental illness touch their lives and oftentimes a tragic way. And so for people to come out and see they're not alone and they're in this battle with people and there are people willing to hold them up and say, we've got you, we're here for you. And we're raising money to get to the root cause of these problems, which is what the money goes towards, which is seed money for mental health research. It is a very worthwhile Sunday, and I love that 4,000 people realized that and did it.
And I would say that's like, even more than the money raised, that's the most important number, right? Is how many people showed up. Because as you mentioned, there's a loneliness that comes with this type of thing. And, for doing the race for we've done it for nearly 10 years now.
Almost a decade. That's so crazy.
The loneliness is a common theme that gets brought up every single year as we talk to experts and people that have suffered with mental illness, had family members. It's that isolation. So to see a record number of people coming out to support, I feel like is the most important takeaway from this whole thing.
One of those individuals is Cindy, representing her family. Here's her story amongst the many stories, right? And what their reason is for showing up on a Sunday in October. Cindy, thank you for coming out. One of the 4,000 people coming out today. Absolutely amazing how many people are showing up to support each other and support mental health and what we're doing here today. But for you, why was it so important to show up today?
My little brother Clay passed away a year ago this month, and we're all wearing buttons. Our team's name is Clay's Crew in his honor, and he struggled with mental illness and alcoholism, and it was very important for us to be here for him today.
Absolutely. It's a day to feel seen, supported, and encouraged by others. So talk about that for a second, because you walk around, everybody has their purple shirts on, which, by the way, you look lovely in purple. That's your color. But seeing these people, what does it mean to you to know you kind of have this support with 4,000 other people here today?
I think that not everybody realizes when they have mental illness or alcoholism that they know how many people are just like them. And to have all these people here, and I'm with his son Ethan, and some neighbors, it just makes you feel like you're not alone.
Absolutely. And as you guys mentioned a moment ago, this is something that I feel like all of us have dealt with at some point in our life to different degrees. And for that moment yesterday, and know for anybody going through it right now, you're not alone. Reach out and seek that help, and know that your friends and family are absolutely willing to help you in these moments that you might be going through right now. But the walk yesterday was just really a beautiful thing for all of us because, we live in a world that's somewhat divisive right now with political season. At least for that moment, for 7 hours, we got to be with so many people all showing up for the same thing. It was really a tremendous day. There's a serious side to it, but then there's also a side of joy. We had Liquid Pleasure out there, the band. There was so many wonderful things about it. And the fact that 4,000 of you showed up, I can't wait to talk to Shelly here in a couple of days from the Angus Barn.
I know, to
get that number.
Know the final number, that dollar amount raised, which will directly benefit mental health research. A job well done for any of you who showed up. And Brian, I'm happy for you because you got to be a part of the commercial that we see every year with the thousands of people on Glenwood Avenue that we see, but you're actually in that yesterday,
It's amazing.
Man. Sorry, I did the 1K walk with my mom.
It's okay.
That
she
still
broke her
counts.
ankles a couple years ago, so we did the 1K walk.
Her ankles needed your support,
Yes.
my friend.
So thank you to everybody who showed up yesterday. No doubt one of our favorite days of the year and one that we are so grateful for. It's Kyle, Brian, and Sarah on Mix 101.5.